So, live again. So yesterday I couldn't really stream because I had my car at the garage and I had some things to attend to. Um, Sadly, because yesterday we had some nice price action for some shitcoins. Um, yeah, but today I think it looks good for some more volatility. So yeah, let's dive into the charts right now. Oh man, it's raining again. On days like this, it's nice to be a trader with a nice cup of tea, sitting behind your screen all day. But yesterday and the day before, it was pretty nice weather, so then you like to get out and do something else than watch charts all day. Yeah, let's start with Bitcoin. So as you can see, I plotted some Fibonacci. I think we are in balance right now, and either we visit the 05, so that's around 64k, and continue up, or we will look to break out soon. So if we break out soon, I think it's easy to just say we're gonna visit the old all-time highs, maybe retest this. Yeah, this sells buy side liquidity. Probably this one as well. This will also act as resistance probably. But yeah, this is where we want to be, and this is also where we want to look at potential breakouts to new all-time highs. So probably towards 80k and even further, or shorts. So if we see like this lower highs, a weird structure with a lot of wicks to the upside on the lower time frame, like we have seen here, then we can conclude that we probably should switch to shorts and short the shit out of overextended altcoins with our challenge setup. So as you can see, I took a small loss. I got stuck in Gal and Ach. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but they were just not doing anything. Even though yesterday we just went up, they were not moving. So I decided to just cut and get out for a small loss, and I added new money from the account I'm not using right now. So there's still more. There's still let's see, 6.5k in there, and I just added a little so I can start again. So because Pinot API, it requires me to have at least 500 on the wallet to make a new setup. Okay, without further ado, let's just continue and look at what we are seeing. What is the chart telling us? I think we're really nicely grinding upwards. But I think this structure will break, and we either go down to 65.5 to sweep all these lows, make a new leg up, or we just completely drain down towards, like I mentioned before, towards the 64, taking out these lows as well. So it's nice to point out these are all spots where people put their stop losses and or liquidation if they trade on high leverage. Yeah, what I'd like to see on the daily is the volume should be declining right now, and what you want to look at is basically a similar structure as this. So you gotta grind with a fake out to the downside, with heavy buying power breaking out. Because if we see this, I think we could easily go to 100k. That would be the nicest scenario, to just go sideways here for a few days and then ramp up after a fake out to the downside. Yeah, for new highs. Yeah, history never repeats, but it often rhymes. That's something I'd like to say for crypto. We've seen it before, even with structures going upwards. But usually it's just low volatility followed by high volatility. Oh, let's see, I'm getting a lot of messages. Oh well, I forgot to share on Twitch that we're live. Well, this part is getting recorded, so no problem. Let's see. I think we're gonna head into the screener. I think Dixie is showing a little strength, but I think it's gonna get rejected at the 1 hour 200 and 100 MA, so probably will be good. Let's see the weekly performance. Oh my. So these coins, I think Pepe and Bonk, they are prime examples of how crazy a crypto market can get. If you just look at this, I mean, they went up like fucking 50% in a few days, which is completely madness. I do not look to long or short these because, yeah, it probably will rip all the way up to here because it will take out all the short stop losses. And when it does, it will probably wick back down very violently and hardcore to just take out all the short longs. I think Pepe's a similar structure. Yeah, it's gonna take out all these longs, all these shorts, and then rip back down. I think already it's overextended, to be honest. I think it will return to the 4 hour 200 MA. Let's look at RLC. Yeah, it's gonna retest the hourly 4200. This could potentially break out though. I'm not sure about the volume. Let's check it out. RLC. Yeah, volume is pretty low. Funding is negative though, so that's a positive. So someone mentioned WIF in the community. Yeah, well, I think WIF is looking good for another leg up. It does not look as overextended as Pepe and Bonk. I still hate WIF. It's still a shitcoin trying to trap a lot of people, but I think the structure looks better. If you, it's like more natural. You see, so we had a little bit of distribution here, and now we're just slowly grinding back up. Not with moves, not with 50% moves. So I think WIF will be a viable coin too. Yeah, let's check WIF. Haven't traded WIF in a long time though. Yeah, so let's head into the yeah, for me it's hard to say, okay, should we run Mars Attack or should we run risk reward, because these coins tend to trend, and right now it's setting up for another trend expansion to the upside. So I think running risk reward here is a wiser choice. Yeah, I'm gonna be running with risk reward. Also gives me more room for more coins. So WIF, I think we're gonna put it at 10. Okay, let's see what else. Jito, also very volatile, I remember. Yeah, if I look at Jito, it's better for a Mars Attack, but for now it's not volatile enough for me to trade. Near, another coin I really hate. Yeah, I think Near is also looking for a breakout soon. taking out all these highs without a massive move. Well, okay, yeah, it's a massive move to be honest, but it's not a shitcoin. I don't consider Near, how much I even want to consider Near a shitcoin. It's not a shitcoin. It's a proper solution to a problem in the crypto space. So yeah, it disappointed me a lot last cycle, but I still add it because it looks good. Oh, it requires a lot of weight. Yeah, anchors be moving. This is a funny structure as well. I think we're looking at a head and shoulders, at least on the 12-hour. So I'm not sure if I want to get caught into new distribution because of the neckline here. Yeah, we're gonna skip this one. Oh, damn! What the fuck? Did not expect this move to the upside. I completely missed it. So right now it took out the highs, the previous highs here, and I think there were a lot of short stop losses above, and they all got fucked. So this could pave the way for a follow through to the upside. What's the downside potential? Yeah, let's fuck it. So let's just add Algo. We're just gonna ride it with one weight. I want to see how it performs. If it sucks, we can just cut it out. If it's strong and it will move more up, we will just delete one of the other instruments and put a lot of weight on Algo, because we first want to determine how strong a instrument performs, and if it's strong, we just take away the laggers and bet big on the stronger instrument. So here's WIF, EMX. Yeah, I don't think this is particularly looking good. I've always been a fan of Theta though. Also a very strong performer last bull run. I think it went like 40x or something. I'm not sure. I know some people who made a lot of money on Theta. Of course not me. Fat. Oh damn, okay. Yeah, this is looking good. To be honest, I rarely look at the 1 hour. I usually only look at the 1 hour to zoom in and find proper laser entries, even at 10 minutes. But this is looking really good. You see this low volatility grind with lower volume. Now we want to see a breakout with higher volume, and that's when we actually take a lot of risk long, because we expect at least these highs to be taken out, maybe a potential breakout. So we're gonna add this one here. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, Gala has been doing pretty great as well past 2 weeks, but I think, let's see on the 1 hour, yeah, I think it's a bit too slow for our approach right now. Okay, let's look more at the screen here. This is low volatility, this is high volatility. Yeah, Ondo has been doing great. So yesterday Ondo had a big pump, I remember. Yeah, we also traded Ondo and we got profit on it. But right now I don't think. Yeah, it's definitely looking to go to new highs, in my humble opinion. Even though we have very little chart history, I think it's slowly grinding up with higher lows. So I think, yeah, if it's not too much weight, I think we're gonna trade it as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, let's look at more volatility. It's funny how they put through Saga. So Saga entered. If I look at the 1 hour, it definitely entered a distribution phase. If you look at this, lower highs, lower highs. So I'm definitely not interested in longing this. Yeah, Bonk. I want to stay away from Bonk. Yeah, we traded Beam as well. It was doing pretty damn awful. I think it's distribution as well. If you look at the lower highs on the 1 hour. Yeah, this list is still pretty similar. Yeah, Tia could be good, even though it has been very slow and lagging last few days. I also don't really necessarily like the structure. Yeah, we had distribution here. A lot of people got fucked on this move down. They were already on the edge here, and this just completely took them out. But now we could enter a new uptrend. Yeah. Yeah, I rather just add Ethereum and just remove it so we can play with it. Okay, so we're longing risk reward high with near Algo, FET, Ondo, and Ethereum just for weight. Let's see how it goes. Right, so like I said, we remove Ethereum from our list because we just need the weight, so we don't have to create a new setup to. Yeah, let's start with WIF. It's fun. Let's go. We're back in. Yeah, I think WIF is looking pretty good, to be honest. Even though our approach is less aggressive now with risk reward, I think a lot of our coins we selected are looking to break out one of those days, one of the incoming days, or maybe today, and that's when risk reward is far superior over Mars Attack in terms of, yeah, overall returns. Let's see. I forgot Ondo, I guess. Ondo. Oh. Ondo vet. Yeah, okay. Damn, funding is pretty high on Ondo. That's unfortunate. Because on Kraken you actually pay each hour, so this percentage of the total cost, the total size, will be reducted from your balance to pay funding. But still, if the market is volatile enough, your profit should be enough to cover all the fees. Yeah, so if you create a setup and you want to start everything at once, you could just use the start all instruments. Right now I just wanted to check if everything was working accordingly. Because Kraken just got released. We haven't had any major bugs. Yeah, of course, during the testing phase, we had a lot of bugs. But after a few weeks, everything was gone. Everything was patched and fixed. And right now it's looking very promising. But it's always good to keep a small eye open to check for malfunctions. Yeah, so we're back in the game. So our risk reward setups have been doing risk reward low setups have been doing great yesterday. Even though I was gone, they were still printing. My shorts are a bit tanking right now. I've managed to get out of a few, but as I expect a breakout to the upside, or even on Bitcoin, in a few days, maybe a few weeks, I want to scale down on short exposure and start them again at resistance. So as you can see, WIF is already ramping up for a nice move. So, and I also removed the stablecoin experiment I was running and replaced it with another risk reward low setup, as it was really not performing. And as you might know, I'm not patient. Yeah, so this is the overall setup right now. We already made $62 profit in a few days. With one day just not actively trading at all, just chilling. Okay, so WIF is really making a nice move. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording here. People who like to only watch the intros, you're welcome. And the rest will just be live, and if I have some highlights, I will probably share them with you guys also on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and please tune in with the stream, twitch.tv/GEReapers. Bye bye.